Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be going over how we can set up our gel electrophoresis apparatus in the lab. Now, the apparatus that we're going to be using is as follows. The plate holder, which is this piece of plastic right here. We're going to be using a gel plate that is present within the plate holder. The gel comb, which is right here, which allows us to puncture the gel in order to be allowing us to add our samples, a conical flask, and a spatula in order to set up our agarose with the TAE buffer that we will get to. Step one, preparing the apparatus. This is very important to finish off beforehand so we don't have to waste any time later. First of all, we're going to be adding our plastic plate right here and adding our plate on top of it. This is used for the 25 milliliter agarose gel, and this is for the 50 milliliters agarose gel. Now, we're then going to be placing our gel comb on top of the plate. This, as we mentioned before, its main role is to puncture the gel so we can add our samples. For step two, we're going to be adding agarose and the TAE buffer to set up our gel. Now, for the 25 milliliter plate, if we are going to be preparing 1% agarose, which is usually the most convenient, we're going to be adding 0.25 grams of agarose. Now we can measure that, and then we can add that into our conical flask, and then we're going to be adding 25 milliliters, since it is 1%, we're going to be adding 25 milliliters of the TAE buffer. Then we're going to be heating it until no crystals can be seen, and this is very important. And then we're going to be adding ethidium bromide, and this is very important to be doing it under a hood because it is toxic. In step three, we're going to be adding our mixture onto, if we are using the 25 milliliter plate that is right here, we're going to be adding, well, 25 milliliters. And for the larger plate, we're going to be adding 50. Then we're going to be waiting about 10 to 15 minutes for the gel to solidify. And then we're going to be taking the plate as is, and then we're going to be putting it into the gel electrophoresis tank. And after that, we're going to be adding more TAE buffer into the tank itself to subvert the gel inside. This concludes our video. Thank you for watching. This has been Ali from Biology.